Hey guys, today I want to talk about one of the most shocking celebrity cases in recent memory, the tragic overdose of Matthew Perry and the shadowy figure at the heart of it all, the so-called Ketamine Queen. Matthew Perry, beloved star of Friends, had battled addiction for years. He was open about it, especially in his 2022 memoir, Friends, Lovers, and the Big Terrible Thing. But in October 2023, things took a devastating turn. Perry was found dead in his Los Angeles home, and the medical examiner ruled his death was caused by the acute effects of ketamine. He drowned in his hot tub. So, how did it come to this? The story starts with Jasveen Sangha, a 42-year-old dual U.S.-British citizen. Prosecutors say Sangha ran a drug stash house in North Hollywood, quietly dealing ketamine to a list of wealthy and celebrity clients. She'd been doing this since at least 2019, and the authorities knew her as the Ketamine Queen. 2 weeks before Perry's death, a middleman, Eric Fleming, introduced him to Sangha. Perry, desperate for more ketamine than his legal doctor would prescribe, paid $6,000 in cash for 25 vials from her just 4 days before he died. The drugs were passed through Fleming, then handed off to Perry's longtime assistant, Kenneth Iwamasa, who ultimately injected Perry with at least 3 doses from that supply. What's even more chilling is that Sangha admitted in court she knew some of those vials were intended for Perry. After Perry's death, she instructed Fleming to delete their messages, a move that didn't go unnoticed by investigators. And it wasn't just Perry. Back in 2019, Sangha sold ketamine to another individual, Cody McClory, who also died from an overdose hours later. Still, she kept dealing. All told, 5 people have now pleaded guilty in connection with Perry's death. Sangha herself, 2 doctors including Perry's own physician, plus Fleming and Iwamasa. Sangha was the last to admit guilt, and she faces up to 65 years in prison at her sentencing this December, though prosecutors may ask for less. Her lawyer says she feels horrible about all of this, but for the families of Matthew Perry and the others lost, that's cold comfort. Perry's mother and stepfather were in court to hear her plea, a stark reminder of the pain left behind. At the end of the day, this case shows that addiction doesn't care about fame, and the people who profit from it can be hiding in plain sight. If you or someone you love is struggling with addiction, please reach out for help. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.